Souvent on est dans cette position.
What you do is you grab his elbow.
Faut attraper son cou.
But this is power against power. You're gonna just waste energy.
Là il veut que je bouge parce que là c'est force contre force, donc il va vouloir que je me décolle.
So what I like to do is this knee comes here. Once you get the reaction, I push with this and I grab the leg here and I pull. If you don't like to knee, what I also like to do is with this hand I like to uppercut, punch, and then you go down.
Si vous voulez pas utiliser le genou,
If you don't like the knee.
vous pouvez aussi faire comme il vient de faire, donc je lui percute, le crochet derrière pour créer la réaction.
So from here, I can go here, here. Should we go for the second one? Yeah. If I go, I push it. Right. You grab him here, like this. It's bam. Awesome. Yeah. So from here, it's here, and then.
Okay.
And you push with the neck, and you take the leg. The neck, I push here. I push here, and I take the leg. Yeah. And for punching, look, if it's here, it's much better than here. You know, for me it's difficult.
Ah, okay.
But if it's here, look, boom, boom, and boom.
Okay.
And because he reacts to the punch, his balance is gone. Then you can easily switch. When it's here, it's much easier when I want the reaction to get him to knee him. But sometimes he has here, then it's much easier to uppercut, boom, and then.
Ok, donc des fois dans cette situation, dans la première situation, c'est beaucoup plus simple pour lui
What I want
de
is
venir mettre le coup de genou.
Yeah, what I want is the reaction for him, and then I can go. But sometimes he has his hand
Mais quand j'ai ma main en haut,
around my neck. So what's much easier is uppercut, hook, and then.
quand je suis en haut, le plus simple pour lui, ça va être de faire le uppercut parce qu'il y a déjà l'ouverture et de partir sur le crochet avant la projection.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. Usually when you get this situation, what I like to do is knee. Once you knee, you get that reaction that you want. And from there, it's with this hand, I push his body to there. With this hand, I pull.
Donc dans cette situation, il envoie le genou, d'abord au corps. Ensuite, il va faire un changement avec les mains. Un changement avec les mains en haut. Il va décaler les hanches.
Okay.
En même temps.
After the knee, I got the reaction that I want. I push his shoulder this way, and I pull the arm, and it's leg, and you swing. One, I push here, I pull here, I go here. Left, and then you switch. Yeah. So yeah, you turn with this hand. You turn with this here, and here. So the first thing that I do is I fake the shoot.
Il fait semblant de frapper.
I fake the shoot. I come up with the left hook.
Et il vient en haut avec le crochet gauche.
I come here. From here. I grab the legs. I'm already low. What I do is I go up and. So the first reaction I want is for him to think I'm gonna shoot.
La première réaction qu'il veut, c'est que
Instead of
je pense
that,
qu'il va frapper en bas.
I'm gonna come up with the hook, left hook.
Le lieu de ça, il va me frapper, il va venir avec le crochet gauche en haut.
So his hands will automatically, he has to protect.
Donc mes mains sont automatiquement en haut et je suis obligé de me protéger en haut.
And I'm close enough to shoot then.
Et c'est à ce moment-là qu'il va se rapprocher.
So I shoot. With this knee, I come inside.
Il vient avec sa jambe avant.
I'm already low.
Il est
So
déjà très bas.
what I do is I push with my head to the left side.
Il pousse avec sa tête sur le côté gauche.
And because I'm low, I go up and you can throw. You understand?
Il va fermer la distance le plus possible.
So when I go lower, I already done that. So I don't need when I punch and then go low.
Donc là, s'il est bas, il n'a pas besoin de faire le punch en haut et de descendre. Il est déjà bas.
So I'm low, I'm waiting. When I punch, I come right away with my right.
Là, il frappe et il avance directement avec sa jambe droite.
So I'm here, I take the distance. But the important thing is punch block the hip.
Ce qui est important, c'est puncher et bloquer directement la hanche avec la jambe.
Punch, block, throw. You have side position. You switch.
Changer les jambes.
You push this arm here and you close.
C'est la main
From here
fermée.
you can also punch.
Là, c'est facile de frapper parce que j'ai absolument aucun moyen de me défendre. Là, je suis bloqué. Là, je suis bloqué.
So what I do is I turn back and I work for the Kimura.
Là, il se retourne et il travaille sur la kimura.
I grab my own wrist.
Il attrape son propre poignet.
What I like, I switch over his head. I pull him up.
Il me relève.
I close my leg. Good.
Il ferme fort ses jambes pour que je puisse pas bouger.
From here it's.
De là, c'est très simple.
How do you escape? After you switch, this arm is already here. What I have to do is just here. Okay. From here you can always punch. You cannot escape. Yes. What you can do is you can work for the Kimura. You can also switch again back. And then you go back. From here, if you close, it's much better.
Yes.
But from here, I pull him up. So he's on his side. And I close my legs and it's.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What I want to do, I want to put my right arm inside.
Il va mettre son bras droit à l'intérieur.
What I do next is my legs come here and I push him up.
Donc là, il va ponter afin de me les harceler.
So it's 1, 2, and I switch out. What you have to do it explosive, but now you can do of course slow.
Faut être très explosif. Là, il le montre doucement, mais il faut être très explosif sur ce mouvement.
When he goes for Kimura, I go with this hand here. I go up.
À droite à l'intérieur, il lève le bassin.
I push him up, and it's. I turn out.
Et il tourne.
But this is important is to push him up. So I make
C'est
the
important de
space.
mettre une grosse impulsion pour créer l'espace.
If I don't do it, I can never turn.
Il ne le fait pas, il ne pourra jamais se
So it's 1, 2, and you turn. I can always take position. He wants to escape, he put his hands inside. What I do, I switch and I grab his hand. I'm close to him. With my leg, I'm close to him.
Sa jambe, il se rapproche beaucoup de mon épaule.
What I do is, I put inside. With the other hand, I grab my other hand, and I go to his side. From here, it's
Voilà, et ça fait une clé d'épaule en fait.
elbow. From here, I'm close to him. So what I do is, and I put my body next to his body. I grab his other hand, and it's up. You close. What you do is you grab your own legs and you push.
Il dit la technique là c'est pas grand chose, mais vous serrez les jambes, vous ramenez à votre garde, vous serrez, puis bah, comme ça vient de me faire, ça va vous taper.
Man, especially when someone don't know what you want to do, it's effective.
Surtout quand quelqu'un sait pas quoi.
And you push your leg up. You grab with your own leg and it's. Yeah.
Il dit surtout quand quelqu'un sait pas quoi faire dans cette position là, c'est relativement simple.
It's very easy and
What is this?
it's easy, but it's not for fighting. But yeah, you can win, but it doesn't work on everybody.
Il dit ça marche pas sur tout le monde, c'est pas une technique très combative, mais c'est efficace.
Okay. And I have him here. Look, I put my knees on his ribs. I close and I push and I push up. Yeah?
Là il va faire un triangle, mais lui il aime le faire de la position montée.
Usually you control the opponent. What I like to do is I put my feet here. I push, I grab his neck. From here, I have him close. So I roll and I close. From here,
Voilà, donc il passe en montée, une fois que le triangle est verrouillé, il roule et il finit sur le dos.
especially when you're here, you just control him, control him. This is maybe easier. If you have him here,
Si je suis ici, ce sera plus facile de passer la jambe.
you grab his shoulder, you roll, and once you roll, you close. Then from here, you can
Difficult.
Good. Yes. Thanks. Once again, thank you for coming.
GEGARD vous remercie tous d'être venus.
I appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed it.
Il a beaucoup apprécié, il espère que vous avez aimé l'entraînement. Je pense qu'on peut applaudir GEGARD parce que c'est un gars comme ça.
T'as un GPS?
Ça va être bon.